to be in this Champions League is to arrive at least to the final of the competition. They need to win one more game, and here we have the players today for Barça, and the starting lineup will be Didac Plana in goal, Aicardo, Adolfo, Ferrao and Marcenio. Some important news about this squad list. Miquel Feixas, the substitute goalkeeper, is back after his long-term injury, and Daniel and Adolfo back from suspension. And actually Adolfo will be part of the starting 11 for Palma Futsal today. The starting lineup is Barron, Lolo, Marlon, Raúl Campos and Vilela. This is the starting lineup for Palma Futsal. And there you see all players ready. Also the stands with 2,000 spectators today. And the official picture for the Blaugranas. 40 minutes of match, of course. 3 minutes of extra time per half if it's needed, and the penalties also. But the Blaugranas that will fight to get a place in the big final of the Spanish National Futsal League. Miguel Andrés today will be managing the team. Andreu Plaza will also be suspended. It's his second game of suspension after the red card he saw in the Palau Blaugrana against Movistar Inter. Last game of suspension for Andreu Plaza. He will be able to play the third game if it's needed against Palma in Mallorca, or he will be also ready to play the final. Valdepeñas and Levante are the two other rivals in the other semi-final, and the game also is played today in 30 minutes, so we can have a final after today's clashes, or not, who knows, of course, what can happen in this game. Today the refs, Carrillo Arroyo, Cordero Gallardo and the Palau Blaugrana ready for the start of this game. Barron and Diego, both captains, were in the draw, and Palma Futsal will be the team kicking off, playing left to right with this green shirt and white pants. Everything ready at the Palau Blaugrana, the semi-finals, the second leg of the Spanish National Futsal League. A key game today, and decisive moments arriving for all Barça teams in this month of June. All teams will end their campaigns in this June, and Palma kicking off, playing left to right. First combination, trying to find Vilela up front. The shot goes out. Vilela, who scored the equalizer in the first leg in Mallorca, the 2-2, a key goal for Palma, was trying here to find the first chance. It will be a corner kick, first set piece of this match after 8 seconds. The cross to the far post goes directly out. Throwing for FC Barcelona. Adolfo combining with Marcenio. Yesterday was also a magic night at the Palau Blaugrana. The basketball team won the league against eternal rival Real Madrid at this Palau Blaugrana. Big celebration and a great achievement. The handball team also won the final for the Champions League of handball in Cologne last Sunday. The basketball team lost in the final, but the handball team won in Cologne again. The both Final Fours, handball and basketball, were played there. So it's been a great week so far for Barça teams. Let's see if the futsal team can get a win today, confirm their spot in the final, also confirm their place in the Champions League 21-22. More than just a league game today in these semi-finals. Raúl Campos lost this possession, sending a long ball. Now Barça the ones playing from the back. First minute in the clock. Didac Plana finding Marcenio. Marcenio opening for Ricardo. Again the combination now. The ball has been recovered by Palma Futsal. Long ball now for Vilela, the player from Sao Paulo. Playing back now for Marlon. Another combination. Again Vilela. Great defense now by Ferrao to recover this ball. Ricardo finding Adolfo. Marcenio. Back to Adolfo. Great dribbling from Adolfo. There's no foul according to the refs. So Barça lost now this possession. Ricardo here was complaining for a possible foul. Back after his suspension of 1 game after the red card he saw for a handball in the decisive game against Inter. What a game. What a night that we enjoyed on Barça TV Plus and at the Palau Blaugrana, of course. The stats and the first decisive game of these long playoffs always. The combination now between Lolo and Vilela. The ball went out. A good defense by Ricardo. There you have most of the Barca squad warming up also for this first rotation, for the first changes of this clash. Marcenio finding Adolfo. Good movement from Adolfo. Ferrao switching to the right. Ricardo again picking up Marcenio. Adolfo. Ferrao. Good movement from Ferrao. He can try and find the shot. Has been blocked by Palma. Didac supporting now the Blaugranas from the back end. There is a first foul. Whistle against FC Barcelona, against Ferrao in attack. First foul against Barça. And Palma now playing from the back. Lolo, a long ball trying to find Vilela. The ball blocked by Ricardo. Again Vilela getting the rebound. Raúl Campos, the combination with Marlon. Back to Raúl Campos. Vilela has to play again for Raúl Campos. A long ball blocked by Ricardo. Was trying to find Adolfo. In the end, Palma now the ones who play in midfield. Marlon. A good defense by Adolfo. No goals at the Palau Blaugrana after the first 3 minutes of semi-final, second leg. Palau Blaugrana, Barcelona. Marlon. Back to Lolo. A ball now for Vilela. Vilela turning, finding a good pass. The shots and the save by Didac Plana. First attempt of this match is for Palma Futsal. The opportunity for Marlon. A good save made by Didac Plana. Miguel Andrés, today managing again FC Barcelona as the head coach. He did it also in January when Andreu Plaza suffered COVID-19. He's quite used, of course, to manage these kind of games and to experience with all the squad the challenges, of course. Ferrao turning and the foul, this time against Palma Futsal. 1-1 in fouls. It will also be, of course, last campaign for Miguel Andrés and Andreu Plaza. Last games of this staff that has been working in the last 7 years for FC Barcelona at the best level, winning Champions Leagues, winning important trophies. André Coelho and Esquerdiña now on court. First changes for the Blaugranas. Adolfo and Ferrao, they stay on court. Some instructions here from Barron. 8th season for Barron in goal. Let's see the chance for the Blaugranas. Adolfo was trying to surprise Barron. The ball hit the nets, but from outside the goal. The Drags here supporting FC Barcelona, one of the important supporting groups at the Palau Blaugrana. The Drags and also the Peña Meritxell in the other goal. Throw in for Palma, that also have introduced some changes. Diego Nunes on court. Also the Brazilian from Sao Paulo, like Vilela. Today playing his first minutes. The corner kick now for Palma. Andre Coelho defending in this action. Another throw in for Palma Futsal. The throw in for Palma. The ball to the far post, the volley and the goal. First goal of the game scored by Palma. Great volley, great finish from Marlon. The visitor side getting the first goal of this clash. Great cross from Lolo. Great volley and a great finish from Marlon. I don't know if Adolfo has denied Didac to see well the ball properly. The reaction now for Barça, as he was in front of him, but in the end the ball ended in the back of the net. First goal for Palma Futsal. They take the advantage, and now Barça trying to react with all supporters at the Palau Blaugrana encouraging the team. Of course they will be there, and they are always there in good and bad moments. Now Barça needs to react. Daniel on court, also back after his suspension. The Blaugranas also start losing the third game against Inter. That in the end they won and they came back. They actually let in a goal after 8 seconds. So of course it's a good advantage for Palma, but there's still long time to go. So Barça has many minutes to react. The ones that are trying to find another goal are Palma Futsal now. This cross from Nunes, deflected in a Barça player. Another throw in now for Palma. The cross from Rafa Lopez goes directly out. Barça playing from the back. Didac, a good ball for Daniel. Barron arrives there, but the mistake now, Andre Coelho. The ball rebounds on Claudino. Good opportunity here for Andre Coelho with an empty goal after this mistake from Barron. Unfortunately, the ball rebounded on Claudino. Now the Blaugranas will have a throw-in. First of all, they need a ball. Team Viña, who is waiting on the sideline, also to come on. Daniel touching the ball for Coelho. Another throw-in for FC Barcelona. Trying to react, the Blaugranas, after letting in and conceding the first goal of this match, scored by Marlon for Palma. Team Viña, bad combination with Daniel. Throw in for Palma. Good control now. Ball went out in this dribbling from Diego Nunes. 5 minutes in the clock. Palma 1, Barça 0. But a start for the Catalan team. Daniel finding back the support of the Didac. Didac combining with Esquerdiña. Problems for Esquerdiña, who receives a foul. It's the second one of Palma. 2 fouls in 5 minutes. This time was Claudino, the one who was pressing Esquerdiña. Andre Coelho. Daniel. Didac Plana, a long ball, good header from Andre Coelho, trying to find Timbiña. The ball has been blocked now by Palma Futsal in the counter-attack. The ball in the left, the opportunity and the chance for Palma. Good defense now by the Blaugranas. A good defense by Andre Coelho, driving forward. Well, this should be another foul. Third foul and also a yellow card that is going to be shown to Claudino. It's the second foul actually in a minute. So he's going to be booked now. And FC Barcelona now with a good chance from a set piece. And Palma making the third foul after 6 minutes of this first half. A good opportunity now for Barça. Andre Coelho, the one who can try to take a direct free kick. Andre Coelho, the ball hits the wall. Corner kick for Barça. And Esquerdiña going now to take that ball. Again, the replay from this set piece. Esquerdiña. Taking now the corner kick, ball back again for Coelho. Another touch from Hamza. And another possession for the Blaugranas, for Esquerdiña. Back to Coelho. Coelho, the control and the shot now. That has been deflected by Palma. In this case has been Rafa Lopez. The one now who was receiving some support from some of his teammates, not from the medical staff yet. And now he stands up and he will continue on court. Another throw-in for FC Barcelona. The team that is having some problems to create chances and to control the match in these first minutes. Timbiña, back to Coelho, touching the ball back for Didac Plana, winning meters. Didac Plana always supporting the team also in attack. The shot now has been deflected by Palma Futsal, and another foul has been whistled against Palma. And now Rafa Lopez is really angry. The ref now having an eye on him. And it will be FC Barcelona the ones having another good set piece. It's the fourth foul from Palma in just 6 minutes. Positive news for Barça, of course, because Palma now will have to defend with an eye on the number of fouls that they have done. Barça can continue defending strongly with just one foul made after 6 minutes. Palma now playing from the back, the combination between Nunes and Rafa. Claudino back to Nunes. Problems now for Rafa Lopez. Switching well the ball to the right for Diego Nunes. Again, Rafa Lopez was really angry in the previous move. Claudino projecting now and finding again Diego Nunes, the Brazilian, defended by Esquerdiña. Good dribbling from Nunes. Again, another combination, long possession, this one for Palma. Esquerdiña recovering this ball. Timbiña is the one who tries now to find a shot, blocked by Barron and saved by Palma's goalkeeper. Problems for Diego Nunes now to play from the back. The touch from Rafa Lopez ends in the possession for Daniel. Ferrao and Aicardo ready now to be back on court. Timbiña, good control from Timbiña. finds back the support of Andre Coelho, trying to test Barra from a long distance. The ball has been recovered by Palma. The action continues now, and Palma will have a throw-in after this ball has been blocked by Esquerdiña. Raúl Campos ready to take this throw-in. The combination now, and a foul has been whistled against Barça this time. A set piece now for Palma Futsal. The chance for Vilela with a direct free kick. Indeed, Plana saving FC Barcelona. Ball back now. In defense for Palma, fantastic defense by Timbiña, good save. Now by Barron, good reaction and a good counter-attack from the Blaugranas. Great defense here by a former Palma player like Timbiña. He did it really well, but in the end, Barron saving Palma Futsal. Again, another ball for Timbiña. Ferrao and Aicardo back on court. Is Aicardo the one who plays for Didac? Ferrao, the combination, well defended by Marlon. Again, another ball for Aicardo. Aicardo finding Ferrao. Ferrao with some space, again trying to shoot, again blocked by Palma. Let's see now this mistake. The chance for the visitor team. The shot from Raúl Campos, blocked by Didac Plana. Possible foul that is not whistled now in favor for Barça. It will be a throw-in for Ferrao. On the limit here, Palma Futsal in this defense. A great save by Didac Plana. Timbiña. Back to Aicardo. Didac Plana. A good control from Ferrao. And the Brazilian losing now this possession. Marlon is the one who has beat him in this battle. Throw in for Palma Futsal again. Lolo. Here we have Antonio Badillo, Palma's manager. They need, of course, to win to survive in the competition after ending in second spot in the regular league. Today, fighting against Barça, the Palau Blaugrana. Barça that got the advantage of the court in the first tie against Inter. Palma was the one with this advantage in the semi-finals, and the Catalan side that can win again the advantage of playing the last game at home if they get into the final, because the possible rivals, both Levante and Valdepeñas, ended in a worse position than FC Barcelona in the regular league. So really important, of course, to try and finish today the great job done the other day in Palma, because if not, the team will have to travel to Mallorca to play in the decisive game, an all-or-nothing game away, with all supporters from the opposite team. Not easy. Ferrao turning. Ferrao again. Well, they are really happy with this decision. The counter-attack for Palma, the save by Didac Plana. But once again, Ferrao and some of Barça players were here pressing for an extra foul. that has not been whistled this time. It's always a bit difficult for the refs to whistle fouls when one of the teams is close to arrive to the 5th or the 6th foul. That means a double penalty for the opponent. Good control now, Marcenio finding Adolfo. The combination with Aicardo again, another ball for Adolfo. Adolfo picking up Marcenio, switching to the right for Aicardo. Jesus Aicardo combining with Adolfo. Adolfo trying to test Barron from a long distance. And now Ferrao and the ref having a word also with Lolo. And Palma will have a goal kick. Barron playing shortly for Lolo. The combination now in the long ball. Ball goes directly out. And Didac now. Aicardo actually will be the player to take this throw in. We're gonna enter now in the final 10 minutes of this first half. We are at the half of the half. First 10 minutes out of the 40 that are always played in the futsal games. The ball now back, ended in the back of the net, but of course the action was already disallowed because the ball went out. No worries at all for Didac Plana to see that ball at the back of the net. Lolo taking now this throw in, trying to combine. Let's see the rebound, Bilela. And he's again Didac the one who gets the ball. Barça now in the counter-attack. Ferrao has lost this possession again. Now Marcenio playing for Adolfo. Another one for Aicardo. Marcenio, good combination. Ferrao turning, trying to find a shot. Blocked by Marlon. Player who scored the opening goal. Jesus Aicardo ready to take this throw in. Finding back Marcenio. Marcenio picking up Ferrao. Ferrao protecting the ball with his body. Aicardo trying to find a shot. The ball has been blocked by Palma. Again, another throw in for Barça. And again, it's Aicardo, the one who plays for Marcenio. A great atmosphere at the Palau Blaugrana. Aicardo finding Ferrao. Ferrao, a bit long. This pass for Adolfo. And it's Barron again, the one who will have this goal kick. The combination with Lolo. Barça pressing well up front, recovering quickly this possession. More changes for Barça. Andre Coelho replacing now Jesus Aicardo, and Matheus is the second player ready from the sideline, who will play his first minutes of today's clash. Andre Coelho ready to take now this throw-in, finding back the support of Adolfo. Adolfo switching to the left for Marcenio. Marcenio back to Adolfo. Great pass for Ferrao. Has been now deflected and cleared by Palma Futsal. Having a word here, Ferrao, with assistant manager Miguel Andres. Marcenio supported by Adolfo. The pressure from Lolo. And the ball again for Marcenio. Ferrao, a bad touch and a bad combination with Andre Coelho. Is Barron now the one who plays from the back, playing a long ball. The header from Diego Nunes, he cannot save this one. So again, Barça now is Didac Plana, the header from Adolfo. The ball goes out. The opportunity now and the chance for Barça, trying to react. Here we see again how Didac played a fantastic ball, and the header from Adolfo was a bit soft. Bilela, fantastic movement from Bilela, and the foul now of Andre Coelho, who is going to be booked now. Second yellow card of this match. The first one for Barça after the one that the refs showed to Claudino for Palma Futsal. And it's the third foul of Barça. And also, of course, the set piece for Palma is Lolo now the one who is prepared. He has back the support of Vilela. Adolfo and Ferrao in the wall. Rafa Lopez in the near post. In the end, it will be Vilela, the one combining here with Lolo. The cross trying to find Rafa has been now cleared by Ferrao. Ball back now, trying to find Vilela. The ball went directly out. Now is Matheus, the one who is gonna replace Ferrao. Marcenio, Coelho, Adolfo and Matheus are the 4 players plus Didac on court. Good ball now for Adolfo. Adolfo back to Marcenio again. Movement, the combination, and there's nothing there. Nothing there, and the frustration from Adolfo after this combination with Marcenio. The contact here with Diego Nunes. On the limit here, the defense also from Palma. 12 minutes in the clock, 8 minutes remaining. Palma 1, Barça 0. The throw-in for the Catalan team. They are controlling but not creating many chances. 1 goal away, of course, from the draw FC Barcelona. A short advantage for Palma after these first 12 minutes. More changes now for the team from Mallorca with Claudino back on court. Here we go, Claudino. The pass for Vilela. Marcenio trying to defend. In the end, Claudino is the one who wins this ball for Diego Nunes. The combination now with Hamza. Vilela. Back to Hamza. Opening now the ball to the left. The transition blocked by Barça. The chance now in the counter-attack for Palma. Vilela, the cross. A great defense now by Adolfo. Good opportunity for Palma Futsal here. A good defense by Barça. Diego now on court, replacing Marcenio. First minutes for Diego, for Barça's captain, also now in this match. Diego Nunes is the one now ready to take this throw in. Diego Nunes back to Rafa Lopez. His shot now from Claudino going is directly out. Goal kick for Didac Plana, goal kick for Barça. The Palau Blaugrana supporting, of course, FC Barcelona. Things are not going really well so far. Team Viña. Back to Diego. Good combination with Matheus. Diego again switching to the right. Andre Coelho. Ball goes out. Really, really long this shot. Baron again starting from the back to play this goal kick. Good header from Coelho to defend this action. Team Viña combining back again with Matheus, Andre Coelho. Great ball back for Diego. Team Viña. Back to Diego, the Portuguese Andre Coelho combining again with Diego. Diego picking up Matheus. Matheus trying to find a dribbling. Good movement. Ball back for Diego. A good defense also from Claudino. Diego finding Andre Coelho. The cross. And the ball almost arriving to Team Viña to finish from there inside the box. Good attempt. Good opportunity for Barça now. The tunnel here from Andre Coelho. The refs now they are changing this ball, and the Portuguese set up and ready to take this throw-in. Andre Coelho playing back for Diego. Diego finding Matthews in the right. Matthews back to Diego, Barca's captain. Diego trying to find a shot with his left. A good attempt from Diego. Barca now at least are trying and finding chances. That's the way to find a goal, to create chances. Now, of course, try to be more clinical, but the danger starts to arrive now for Palma. They are feeling that the Blaugranas out there, and that's the most important thing, of course, for FC Barcelona. Diego Nunes playing a long ball, bad control. Barca recovering really fast now this possession. Also vital and really important to get possessions back quickly and to control the game. 5 minutes, 40 seconds remaining. Palma 1, Barça 0. Second leg of the semi-finals of the Spanish National League at the Palau Blaugrana. Great movement from Team Viña trying to find a shot. The ball has been blocked by Rafa Lopez. Throw in again for the Blaugranas. Matthews, Team Viña. Team Viña finding the support of Diego. Diego back to Ricardo, who has been replaced now and is back on court. Diego. Problems for Diego. In the end, this stats goes out. Throw in for Palma. At least he hasn't lost that ball, because Palma could have created a dangerous counter-attack. Diego Nunes switching now to the left. Problems for Claudino. The action ends with a goal kick for Palma. Barron that apologizes now. He hasn't seen the ball in the stands. Diego Nunes combining with Hamza. Ball back again for Diego Nunes. Hamza. A fast transition now. Rafa Lopez playing back for Lolo. Lolo combining with Diego Nunes, and the ball goes out. Daniel now replacing Matthews. And playing back for Diego. Jesus Ricardo. Didac Plana. A long ball finding Team Viña. Team Viña back to Diego. Diego trying to find Daniel. The Brazilian losing now this ball. The combination for Palma. Using now his body, Daniel, to recover this ball. Ferrao and Joselito ready now also in the sideline. Joselito will play his first minutes of today's clash. Team Viña, problems for him, and the foul against Palma is the fifth one. Fifth foul of Palma Futsal. The team from Palma now that will have a throw-in. The combination, the ball blocks and hits the wall. Again, another long ball now. Miguel Andres giving some instructions to his players. Pressing up front now, FC Barcelona. Palma trying to play from the back, a long ball that will go directly out. Joselito, first touch for him, combining with Ricardo. Didac Plana with some space. Didac trying to find Daniel up front. A bad control from Daniel. Palma again playing from the back. Another ball for Raúl Campos. Campos switching to the left. Barron in goal. A long ball trying to surprise Didac. Good chance for Baron there. Didac with some problems. In the end, the ball went out. Joselito now combining with Diego. Diego, defended by Vilela. Switching to the right for Joselito. Joselito against two defenders. Has to play back for Ricardo. Daniel. Daniel moving the ball again to the right for Joselito. Joselito defended by Lolo. In a 1-2-1, he decides to play back for Ferrao. Ferrao with the dribbling, well defended by Marlon. Another throw-in for Barça, 2 minutes, 44 seconds remaining. And the first half will be over. Palma with an advantage of 1 goal. Let's see now the counter-attack for Palma. And the second goal has arrived now for Palma after this mistake. The goal now for Palma Futsal, the goal scored by Raúl Campos. The mistake from Didac Plana, also Daniel in the control. And Raúl Campos is scoring the 2-0 up for Palma. A good advantage for the visitor side. Barça were now controlling well the match. But Palma has surprised the team in these final minutes of the first half. Unlucky FC Barcelona in this chance. Problems for the Blaugranas, not just in the game, also in the tie. As we have been saying, it's a key and a vital tie, and of course this means that today is a key clash, not just for the interest of the Blaugranas to win the league, that of course the one who will arrive to the final from this side of the draw, from the bottom pot, will have a good advantage, not just of the court, also level. They will play against Levante or Valdepeñas, two good teams, but it's not Inter, not El Pozo, or the same Palma and Barça, probably the best 4 teams in Spain. But it's not just about the league, it's also of course about the Champions League, and Barça needs to qualify for it, and for that they need to win this tie and to play the final. If not, the Catalan team won't be part of the 21-22 Champions League. Barça needs to react. 2 minutes and a half remaining in this first half. Daniel playing for Ricardo. Ferrao at the back, finding now Daniel. Daniel moving the ball back for Joselito. Joselito now combining with Jesus Ricardo. Again, the combination between Joselito and Jesus Ricardo. Ricardo finding Daniel. Problems now for the Brazilian, who has to play back for Ricardo. Joselito, the Spanish player, now driving forward. Good ball from Joselito from the back now to the final yards. Daniel driving forward against 2 defenders. Throwing for Barça. We are in the last 2 minutes of this first half. Daniel playing back for Ricardo. Joselito. Joselito, good movement from Joselito. Oh, the ball hitting the crossbar after the tackle and the defense from Raúl Campos, clearing this ball. Great defense by Campos. And also a fantastic chance for Joselito. Andre Coelho ready now, the Portuguese, to be back in these semi-finals, in this second leg. Badillo having a word with Nunes. Vilela, the one who receives, plays back for Marlon. Another ball back for Lolo. Campos, Vilela, great defense now by Ricardo. Possession steals for Palma. Ricardo now replaced by Miguel Andres for Andre Coelho, the Portuguese. Diego Nunes playing a long ball, and this ball goes directly out. Throw in for the Blaugranas. Joselito taking this throw in, finding Didac. Didac picking up Coelho. Coelho supported by Joselito. Joselito trying to find Ferrao, defended by Marlon. Palma and Barça fighting for this possession, and it will be Barça now the ones having A throw-in is Esquerdiña now, the one who is supporting Joselito and Andre Coelho and also Ferrao. Barça needs a reaction, of course. Barça needs leaders on the field. And with just a minute remaining now, 19 minutes in the clock, the Blaugranas will try to have one of the final chances of this first half. 1 minute remaining. Joselito. Once again, the ref having a word with Ferrao and with Marlon. Both Brazilian players now arguing with the ref. And now is Joselito the one who tries to cross this ball for Ferrao. The ball has been deflected by Palma. Corner kick for Barça. Joselito trying to find across to the near post. Again, ball blocked by Palma. And ball played for Barça. Ferrao, Esquerdiña. Andre Coelho back to Didac. Didac Plana. A good ball now, move to the right. The shots from Joselito again, creating problems for Barça to Palma Futsal. The ball blocked by Diego Nunes. Another corner kick for FC Barcelona. Joselito again with a cross to the near post. Esquerdiña, Barça losing this ball. Another counter-attack for Palma. Good defense by Andre Coelho. 37.5 seconds remaining. First half arriving to the end. Good control from Diego. Diego against two defenders. Finding back the support of Coelho. The ball goes out. Another chance for Barça now. The team needs to be a bit more clinical. Timeout now. The one that will use Palma Futsal. Barça used his timeout after the second goal. Scored by Palma, but there we see now Miguel Andres giving some instructions to Barça players. Here is Antonio Vadillo arguing with Barron and the rest of the squad. Marlon and Vilela, Nunes discussing there with the manager. And the Palau Blaugrana now singing the anthem of Barça, supporting the team. They need it, of course, and Barça needs the Palau Blaugrana to react, no doubts at all. And the supporters and the Palau Blaugrana are doing their job now. The players also need to have this extra point of motivation to try to go, first of all, for the first goal, and then to at least try to equalize and force the extra time now. The situation of this match is not the best one for Barça with 2 goals of disadvantage, but it's not impossible, of course, to come back after 2 goals in this sport. The possibilities, of course, are there, but the team needs to react and be a bit more clinical and be careful in defense, because actually Palma have scored 2 goals in not just the 2 chances, but they haven't had too many more chances, the team from Mallorca. It for Barça, Andre Coelho, back to Marcenio Aicardo, 8 seconds remaining. Coelho, Barça needs to find a shot, if not time will be out and the first half will end. Coelho trying to find a shot, and there we go, the final whistle now of this first half. The Blaugranas going quickly to the locker rooms to adjust some things and to also try to react for the second half. We're going to take now a really short break. Halftime score at the Palau Blaugrana: Barça 0, Palma Futsal. Marlon Campos 2.
Avança Meta, escorpia Iniesta. Leo kick, Leo la polía, Leo. ¡Oh! ¿Qué hace Leo?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Palau Blaugrana half-time score. Palma Futsal 2, Barça 0. Marlon and Campos have scored the 2 goals for Palma that are giving the advantage to the visitors. There we see Andreu Plaza in the stands today in his second game suspended. This is the last one, and Miguel Andres is there in the court giving the final instructions to his team before the second half. The 4 players for Barça already on court. We don't see yet any Palma players. We also saw Lozano in the stands, and now the players from Palma Futsal start to be back on court after the halftime. Not a good first half played by the Blaugranas. At the same time, Palma, apart from the 2 goals, haven't created too many more actions. But let's see if the Catalan team can react, playing good first minutes and starting well the second half to score a goal, reduce the gap, and then go for the equalizer. And why not moving on to the 3rd goal. It's a key game for the Blaugranas. The tie before this clash was 1-0 to Barça after winning the first game against Palma in Mallorca. With this result, Palma can force the decisive game, the 3rd match. But Barça still has 20 more minutes, and who knows if the extra time also to react. Everything ready now at the Palau Blaugrana for this second half with 2,000 spectators at the Palau Blaugrana. Ferrao ready, and Barça kicking off, playing left to right. The second half has started. Ricardo combining with Diego. Marcenio, Ferrao, Ricardo and Diego. And of course Didac Plana, the 5 players starting for the Blaugranas. Raúl Campos, one of the main protagonists of the first half, scoring the second goal in the 18th minute. A long ball now, finding Vilela. Vilela defended now by the Blaugranas. Ferrao helping and supporting the team and forcing the throw-in for Palma now. Two players from Barça in the wall now for this throw-in. The ball actually hitting Diego. Ferrao taking the rebound. He can try to find a shot. Great save by Barron. And Ferrao now trying to get the support from the stands. Good reaction now from Barça. First chance of this second half for the Blaugranas. Ferrao has tried to surprise Barron. Now is Antonio Vadillo having a word with one of the refs, really angry there from the sideline. And Barron is the one who will play now for Palma Futsal, finding Marlon. The combination. Another long ball, good control for Vilela, turning and sending the ball directly out. Problems for Vilela now. Problems for the player from Sao Paulo after finishing from there. It seems that he's okay now, Vilela, to continue playing for the Blaugranas. Susa Icardo combining with Diego. A great ball for Ferrao. Let's see Ferrao with this control, his shot, and again another good save by Barron. Two masterful saves by Barron in this first minute and 20 seconds of the second half. Good reaction now from Barça. Diego is the one who plays now for Marcenio. Touching the ball back, finding Diego again. Diego finding a shot. The ball again rebounds in another defender for Palma. Great start for Barça in this second half. Marcenio finishing from there again, deflected by a defender again. Another shot, the rebound, and the goal for Barça. Diego scores the first goal for Barça after 2 brilliant minutes of the Blaugranas. They were creating many chances. They were having to work a lot to Barron, to Palma's goalkeeper, and in the end, after a rebound, another chance, Diego has scored the first goal for Barça. 22 minutes in the clock, and the Blaugranas are back now in the match. They need just a goal at least to force the extra time. Things are improving at the Palau Blaugrana. Great reaction, great way to start the second half for Barça. Now Ferrao, the one who recovers, and will have to play against 3 defenders. A bad control. He has lost now this possession. But this is the way, and this was the way to kick off this second half for Barça, to get back in the game and have options again and again. The supporters, of course, now also more optimistic after this first goal for Barça. Diego reducing the gap. What a way to start this second half. Problems and more problems for Palma now that are defending in another action. Possession and the game is, of course, under Barça's control. And the distance now for Palma is the minimum one, just 1 goal. Ferrao, Ricardo Marcenio. Marcenio back to Ferrao. Ferrao against 2 players. Good defense by Marlon. Now Palma, the ones that try to counter-attack. Marlon with a shot. The save by Didac, the rebound, and again another save by Didac Plana. Some problems now for Barça in this counter-attack for Palma. Three minutes in the clock. Ferrao now replaced by Andre Coelho. And well, Palma Futsal that will have this option, this set piece after this irregular move from the Blaugranas. It's a good chance for Palma. 3 players in the wall for Barça. Didac Plana, Marcenio in the far post. 4 players for Palma. We don't know which can be the one to take this free kick, and in the end Raúl Campos was the one, and Barça has saved this dangerous option for Palma Futsal. It has been actually Didac, the one saving the team. 3 minutes in the clock. Corner kick for Palma. The cross to the far post. The ball goes directly out. It's Diego, the one that was gonna take the throw-in the end. It will be Esquerdiña. First rotations for the Blaugranas in the second half. Marcenio opening the ball for Didac. Didac trying to find a shot. The ball goes directly out. Now is Barron, the one who plays for Lolo. Lolo playing a long ball. Esquerdiña trying to recover this one. Vilela, and a foul now for Palma. Foul made by Esquerdiña. First one of this second half. And another set piece for Palma now. The visitor team trying to react after a bad start of this second half on the goal scored by Diego. Campos touching the ball back for Vilela. The ball goes out. Good defense by Barça in this set piece. A foul now against Palma. First one for the visitor team in the second half. Coelho combining with Adolfo. Didac Plana. Problems for Didac. Andre Coelho pressed by Palma. The movement now from Esquerdiña. Ball recovered by Claudino. Barron now clearing this ball. And Matheus, who also will be part now of the team in this second half. The team on court. Four minutes in the clock in this second half. Throw in for Barça, throw in for Matheus. That would be the player now to take this ball. Matheus finding the support of Adolfo. Again, the combination for Matheus. Matheus picking up Adolfo. Coelho back to Didac. Didac trying another shot from a long distance. And ball goes out. And the chance now for the Blaugranas. After scoring the goal, the team in Palma has reacted a little bit, and the team now are not having the same control and the same let's say the chance now for Adolfo in the cross, but yeah, we saw, yeah, they're not having the same feeling with the ball, but the team are fighting a lot in this second half, and they are showing this DNA. A foul now against Palma also, a yellow card, and in Palma we have possession, but they have the second foul and also a yellow card when they were trying to stop Esquerdiña in the previous move. The yellow card here that has been showed to Rafa Lopez for the action against Esquerdiña. That's how the ref was pointing the place of this action. Esquerdiña now finding a fantastic ball, trying to combine with Adolfo, throwing for Barça that now again are reacting and trying to create problems and chances to score the equalizer. Matheus, Adolfo, the ball goes out. The combination here trying to surprise Palma. Barron will play again from his own goal. Claudino. Really short possessions for Palma. That's something really, really positive for Barça. If you don't have the ball, of course, it's more difficult to score goals. Andre Coelho, the Portuguese, finding now the support of Matheus. Matheus, defended by Claudino, carrying, finding the support of Esquerdiña. Esquerdiña picking up Didac. Didac, a long ball, finding Adolfo. Adolfo back to Esquerdiña. Esquerdiña playing for Mateus. Coelho, Esquerdiña again. Another ball for Andre Coelho. Mateus, long possession. A good transition from the Blaugranas. Coelho back to Esquerdiña. Esquerdiña finding Adolfo. Adolfo picking up Coelho. Coelho. Mateus. Mateus. Adolfo. Adolfo. Mateus. Long possession for Barça. Andre Coelho. Esquerdiña. Problems now for Esquerdiña. In the end, a good pass and also a good combination with Adolfo. Adolfo back to Esquerdiña. And the ball goes out. 6 minutes in the clock in this second half. Palma 2, Barça 1. More changes now. Prepared for the visitor team. Rafa Lopez. Long ball now. Problems here for Igor. Mateus blocking this ball that was for Rafa Lopez. Adolfo, Andre Coelho. Ferrao and Aicardo also prepared for Barça. Didac with space. Didac, let's see if he can try to surprise Palma with a good shot. The ball blocked now by the green and white team. Yeah, Didac has to be careful and he has to move back to his goal after this kind of actions, because Palma were trying to surprise in this counter-attack. Esquerdiña back to Aicardo. Aicardo picking up Esquerdiña again. Esquerdiña playing a long ball, blocked by Igor, who plays now for Barron. Barron chipping and finding Igor again. A long ball, the header, and the defense by Aicardo. Didac trying to find a difficult pass for Adolfo. Ball went out. Good intention. And Ferrao back on court. And when Ferrao is on court, of course, lots of things can happen. Barça needs this magic of Ferrao in these playoffs. He's not appearing too much. At least scoring goals, helping the team always. He's always an important part of the team, but let's see if today that Barça needs him, he can appear and shine. 13 minutes remaining in this second leg of the semi-finals of the Spanish National Futsal League at the Palau Blaugrana. Diego finding the support of Adolfo. Adolfo, Ferrao, Adolfo with the shots. The save by Barron. The save now by Barron. Adolfo still there, fighting to try and recover this possession. In the end, it will be a goal kick, but Adolfo always fighting for these kind of actions. And this should be a foul, I'll imagine, that will have to be added to Palma's stats. Well, the game now continues for Palma, that are suffering again, and with this advantage, who knows what can happen, but they are suffering again, and Barça are a completely different team in this second half. Diego combining with Marcenio, back to Diego. Diego finding Aicardo, Marcenio, Ferrao. Foul against Palma. The third one. Good combination. Ferrao back to Diego. Jesus, Aicardo. Diego again. Aicardo. Another ball for Diego. Long possessions for Barça in these minutes. Good defense by Palma Futsal now. They know they are close, but also they know that many time is remaining and that they have Barça in front, and they are playing at the Palau Blaugrana, of course. Marcenio, and if they will defend all remaining minutes, it will be a difficult task for them to keep this difference of just 1 goal. No foul now, whistle by the refs. Miguel Andres frustrated from there now. And Palma will have a throw-in. Lolo is ready to take it, playing back now for Marlon. Combination with Vilela. Vilela back to Marlon. Igor, good movement. Vilela trying to find a shot. Ball goes out. Another goal kick for Barça. 9 minutes in the clock in this second half. Jesus Aicardo. Diego again playing for Aicardo. Ferrao. A good defense by Marlo in the limits. They throw in now for Barça. Not happy at all, the supporters at the Palau Blaugrana, after not conceding a foul in this moment. And now Miguel Andres is the one who is frustrated there, and who is gonna be booked now with a yellow card. Yellow card for Miguel Andres. Well, with no plaza, suspended, Miguel Andres, he of course has to be careful now with the yellow cards. If not, both manager and assistant manager will be not in the bench in these final minutes. But let's see, Ferrao turning, Ferrao, the save by Barron, the rebound, and now the corner kick for Barça. Good move now from this set piece for the Blaugranas. Ferrao, and again Barron, what a game he's having. The volley from Ferrao, a foul now against the Blaugranas. Tension, of course, on court, and more that is going to come now in the final minutes. And we think so equal in the scoreboard. What a ties that Barça is experiencing against Inter, and really equal tie, 2-1 in the end for Barça against Palma. They won by 1 goal in the extra time at Palma, and today the team are losing 2-1 after 30 minutes. Short differences, small details that can decide, of course, a game and a tie, a league title and a place in the Champions League. Ferrao turning, blocked by Marlon. Because of course Palma also are fighting for a spot in the next Champions League. And Levante or Valdepeñas, one of these two teams, will be part of the Champions League. Let's see the header and the goal for Barça. Ferrao scores a header after a rebound. Ferrao is here again, scoring the equalizer for Barça. 10 minutes remaining, and now the game that starts again. Great reaction from the Blaugranas. What a second half that the team are playing. Great ball from André Coelho, who tried to surprise Palma with a direct free kick. Diego took the pass, and Ferrao with this header after the rebound of Barron, who is having a lot of work, has scored the equalizer for Barça. 2-2. Things start again now at the Palau Blaugrana. Barça now 1 goal away from the final. Didac Plana. Problems now for Diego, playing back for Marcenio. Diego. Diego missing now this pass again in the combination with Marcenio. Some substitutions for Barça, and timeouts now. The Palau Blaugrana now supporting, of course, and living a great moment after the team has at least come back and equalized. 2-2. Moments of importance now. The first goal has been scored by Marlon in the 4th minute. this mistake from Didac, and the second goal for Palma. Images from the first half. Campos there, but Barça has reacted. Didac giving this ball to Marceño, the shot, the rebound, another shot, another rebound, and Diego reducing the gap. This was the 2-1 for Barça, and now after this throw-in, this header from Ferrao, and scoring the equalizer, the 2-2. And this is now the aspect of the Palau Blaugrana, with these 2,000 spectators supporting the team, encouraging Barça, motivated of course after letting in and equalizing the match 2-2. 10 minutes remaining now. We're gonna enter in the final 10 minutes of this match at the Palau Blaugrana. What a tie between Palma and Barça. The visitor team trying to react, but Barça still pressing up front. Crazy how Miguel Andrés is also experiencing the game today from the sideline. No Andreu Plaza assuming the role of the head coach. The chance now for Palma. What a shot from a long distance. Was trying to surprise Didac. Esquerdiña, the combination now, the mistake, and the Blaugranas that now will play from there. Let's see the ball. Big problems there for Barça after the reaction from Palma Futsal. Igor was trying to surprise there the Blaugranas. Now Barça, the ones in the counter-attack. Marceño finding Adolfo back to Marceño. Marceño trying to find Esquerdiña. Ball goes out. And now also a yellow card for someone in Palma Futsal's staff. Yellow card. Great defense here by Esquerdiña. And Palma that will play now from the back. Campos. The pass here for Rafa Lopez. The mistake now is Adolfo! Adolfo! He's always in the decisive moments, is Adolfo. What a goal that has scored. Always fighting the DNA of this team. How he always gives his all. Scoring now the 3-2 for Barça. Good advantage now for the Blaugranas. A ball that has won himself. A great defense, and what a shot. Adolfo scoring the third goal for Barça. Adolfo now taking the lead for the Blaugranas. What a goal scored by Adolfo. And right now, if Barça are able to defend this result, Barça will be the first finalist of this year's National Futsal League. What a goal scored by Adolfo. What a goal scored by Barça. Massive importance of this goal. And Palma now, after letting in these 3 goals, well, they will have to try, of course, to react. What a second half for Barça. What a second half that has experienced, or actually is experiencing, the Catalan team. Let's see if they can finish in the best way with the victory before, or not before, not playing the extra time actually. 8 minutes remaining, long time remaining yet. Good defense now by Matheus. Playing back for Esquerdiña. Esquerdiña. Didac playing a long ball. It goes directly out. control, bad control actually now from Rafa Lopez. Barça recovering possession, 8 minutes remaining. Didac, good control this time from Esquerdiña. Again, the ball deflected by Palma Futsal. Another throw in for Barça. Jesús Ricardo. Didac plana. Diego. Back to Ricardo. A bad combination. Palma recovering this ball. Now, of course, time goes against them, and they are the ones under pressure. Right now, are out of the competition. With this result, Didac, Ferrao, Diego, Matheus, defended by Nunes. Another ball for Diego. Is Ferrao now the one who tries to turn, playing back for Diego. Diego making a bad pass. The chance now for Palma in the counter-attack. The shot, Didac plana. Good save by Didac in this ball that went to the near post. Corner kick for Palma. Nunes, the one taking the corner kick. Palma actually scored the opening goal from a corner kick, and with 7 minutes remaining, Palma now attacking with 5 players. Is Lolo the one who will be the 5th attacking player for Palma. Didac, now Barron back in his place. Good header now. Is Ricardo the one fighting for this ball up in the air. 6 minutes 50 seconds remaining. 6 minutes 48 seconds remaining. That's the time that Barça needs to manage, and also has to manage the scoreboard. And this victory can be changed for a ticket to the final. Ferrao! Ferrao scores the 4-2 for Barça in the decisive moment. In the moment where Palma were starting to take risks, of course, because they were out of the league with this result. Now Barça increasing the gap after this great move from Ferrao, turning and finishing and scoring the 4-2 for the Blaugranas. What a way to come back. They were losing 2-0 after the first 20 minutes, and I don't know what has happened at halftime in the locker room, but this team has changed completely. What a reaction, and Barça now taking the lead 4-2 with, I think, with a step in the final. 6 minutes remaining. Adolfo recovering this ball, trying to finish from there now, of course. Palma attacking with 5 players, so if Barça can recover a ball in one of these rebounds after a move from Palma, they can close the game with the 5th goal. That will be, of course, decisive. 6 minutes remaining now. Palma pressing up front, shot possession for Barça. And now Barron leaving his place to Lolo. Palma again attacking with 5 players. Vilela touching the ball back is Lolo now, the one who plays for Campos. Campos, Lolo. Lolo opening to the right. Again, defended here by Marcenio. Ball in the right. Lolo. Another touch there. Adolfo, Marcenio, Ricardo and Coelho, the ones defending this move. Palma with 5 players up front. Lolo trying to find the shot. The ball has been deflected by Adolfo. Corner kick for Palma, taking the ball quickly. The visitor team. Lolo winning some meters now. The players from Palma playing back for Lolo. Lolo, Campos, Campos, Lolo, Lolo. Now switching to the right. Again, Another ball for Lolo. Campos getting a good position. Let's see the cross for Igor in the far post. The ball went out. Good attempt now for Palma. And the most important thing when you attack with 5 players to finish the moves. That's also a key part. So now Barron is back in goal. Palma has recovered now quickly this ball. Lolo supporting now his team, making the substitution. 4 minutes and a half remaining. Time running out, of course, quickly when a team attacks with 5. Long possessions. Lolo switching to the right again. Palma trying the same move. Lolo, the cross to the far post again for Igor. Well defended by Barça. That we're trying to finish from there. Coelho has cleared the ball. Another move for Palma. 4 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Key minutes now. Important to defend these actions now, of course, and keep this advantage of 2 goals. The shot from Campos goes directly out. Didac playing a long one. The header from Coelho, and ball goes out. And another good chance for Barça. Trying to close the match once again. Less than 4 minutes remaining. Less than 4 minutes at the Palau Laurana. And Palma, that if they don't score a goal early, they will also be knocked out of the competition. 3 fouls for Barça, 3 for Palma. It doesn't seem that it will be important, the number of fouls. Barça can still defend strongly. The shot now deflected again by Di Blaugranes. Another throw in for Palma. 3 minutes and a half now. Barça really close to get into the final. Lolo trying to surprise there with this ball, and the goal for Palma. Goal for Palma, 4-3. And the visitor team now in the situation to try to equalize the game. Just 1 goal down. Good reaction from Palma. They have been attacking with 5 players in the last 2-3 minutes, and now they reduce distances with this goal scored by Igor. And Barça that will have now to defend these last 3 minutes and 13 seconds, because Palma are now back in the game with this goal. They have 3 minutes to surprise the Blaugranas and try to make also a big comeback if they do it. But Barça are the ones that have the advantage in the result. Let's see if they can get a rebound and score a goal from their own side in this final moves like this one. Let's see if this can be the chance. Lolo protecting this ball. Another throw in for Palma. A bit unlucky Barça now with the rebounds, because it's to get a ball and make a direct shot from there to try and close the match. Miguel Andres also, he still has a timeout if he wants to spend it. 2 minutes and a half remaining. 4 or 5 moves maximum for Palma. And Barça defending. 2 minutes and a half of a good defense will be translated into a ticket for the final if Barça does it. Let's see now. Didac Plana finding a good pass to the left. The chance for Barça now. The ball goes out. Another ball now for Palma Futsal. 2 minutes remaining, 120 seconds remaining, and Barça defending with their all. Palma attacking also with all their weapons. Lolo, another combination trying to hot Barça from the right. Lolo finding Campos. Campos, he doesn't have space to find a shot. Again another move, again another combination. Another ball for Lolo. Time running out. Campos finding some support in the right. Lolo now with space. The shot, hitting the crossbar. The rebound, the save by Didac. On the rebound turns. Palma has equalized. What a game, what a second half. Palma has equalized 4-4 right now. What a way to attack with 5 players. They have done it really well. This move brilliantly well. Lolo has found the space. The ball hitting the crossbar. Didac hasn't been able to block this one in this moment. And Igor, the main protagonist of this final minutes, scoring a goal and giving here a good assist for Palma. The timeout now asked by Barça. Raúl Campos has scored the 4th goal for Palma. 4-4. What a game. What a game, what a second half. 6 goals we have enjoyed in this second half, and Barça were almost there in the final with the 4-2 advantage with 7 minutes remaining. Palma coming back. And now FC Barcelona that will play, and we'll have again another chance. They have 80 seconds remaining, and if the game ends with this 4-4, remember 2 halves of 3 minutes of extra time. Ferrao ready. The refs not ready yet. They are cleaning the court there, down in the right bottom of your images after the timeout. Barça got a step in the final now. Things are like it started. It seems like a bottle of water has been dropped there in the timeout in Palma's bench. Everyone cleaning down there. And now the game that will continue. Ferrao thinking, of course, the team focused there on trying to have a chance and force the extra time. There we go, 80 seconds remaining, 1 minute and 20 seconds. Palma still pressing up front. Mateus playing for Diego. Coelho back to Didac. Didac Plana finding Andre Coelho. A good ball here for Ferrao. Let's see if Ferrao can close the game here. Ferrao! The save now, the rebound, and the ball goes out. What a chance now for Ferrao, for Barça. With this movement, he got the space. And now Palma again with 5 players. They will try to score the 5th goal, taking risks. The visitor side. Let's see if Barça can take something positive from a rebound also. Everything open in the final 40 seconds of this clash. Barça 4, Palma 4 at the Palau Blaugrana in Barcelona. Lolo Campos. Another combination in the right. They are always doing the same move. 20 seconds remaining. Wasting time before risking and having the final chance. Lolo playing for Campos. Campos, Lolo. Lolo, Campos. 12 seconds remaining. Another ball for Lolo. Here is the moment for Palma to try and risk. 8 seconds remaining. Barça defending this action. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the game will go to the extra time. They haven't risked at all, just keeping possession. And in the end, both managers seems to be quite happy to go to the extra time after all what has happened in this clash. Well, Miguel Andres now giving the final instructions before starting the extra time. Game also went to extra time in Palma. Another one today for this squad, for this team. But we're almost there, really close to the objective, but with 1 minute 20 seconds remaining, Palma have scored the 4-4, the equalizer. The game started 2-0 for Palma. Barça came back 4-2 for them. Palma ended forcing the 4-4. Now both captains and the draw with the ref to decide which team will kick off this first half of the extra time and in which position they will do it. Here is the moment where Palma has scored the 4-3. Igor. And this has been the move of the 4-4. A bit unlucky Barça in this defense, a bit soft probably also. But the goal has been scored for Palma, for Campos, and this has been his final chance for Ferrao. The final opportunity and a final great save by Barron before ending these 40 minutes. Well, the extra time that is now gonna start. And it will be Palma Futsal, the team kicking off. Igor and Bilela are there. In Palma, that is still attacking with 5 players. It has worked well for them. They are continuing now in the same plan. So let's see if the refs allow to continue this clash. They are waiting now for something. We don't know yet why or what's happening. Igor still in court. And now Palma Futsal kicking off, playing right to left with this green and white bands. Again with 5 players in attack. Lolo as the 5th attacking player and doing the classic transition there from the right. Lolo, Campos, good pressure from Barça, although they are defending with 4 players. 3 minutes of extra time per half. Palma are almost gonna waste the first one in this first move. Lolo, Campos, back to Lolo. Again, movement in the right. Ball for Campos, Campos, Lolo. Taking their patience, their time. Palma now, they have been risking. Didac trying to play a long ball. A good save by Lolo. A good save by Lolo. Now the counter attack for Palma. They're gonna wait to have all players back up front. Again, another movement in the right. Good defense by Marcenio, throwing for Palma. Substitutions are ready for Barça. Adolfo, some problems for him now. And he's gonna actually be replaced by Tim Viña. Adolfo now receiving medical treatment. The doctor there checking what happens to him. Let's see, of course, if Barça can win in this extra time or in the penalties. So the team will have 1 week to rest before playing the final that also will be decided in a tie to the best of 3 games. Palma saving this ball. Almost all this first half of the extra time has been dominated by Palma, with 2 long possessions so far. Lolo Campos trying to test the inactive rebound again. Igor. Good defense by Barça, and if they recover this ball, then they can hurt Palma. Well, again, a great recovery by Campos, crossing the ball to the far post. Now it's a moment for Barça. Campos is going to try to stop Marcelino with a foul. The combination to the left, Timbiña, the cross. The ball goes out. Good attempt now for Barça. A minute remaining. Campos was trying to stop Marcelino here. Timbiña got a space. Now it will be Palma Futsal, again the ones playing from the back, trying to surprise Barça. A long ball, now the combination. Lolo is back on court, let's see, because there's a bit of discontrol in that moment. Now again, both teams with their positions clear. Palma with their 5 players up front, Barça with their 4 defenders. 35 seconds remaining, and first half of the extra time will be over. Barça seems to be quite happy with this result, or with this situation, to defend and try to force or score a 5th goal after a rebound. Probably they are also quite confident if the game ends in the penalties, but I don't know if Miguel Andres also is going to risk attacking with 5 players or not. It doesn't seem that he has this intention. Now the yellow card for Hamza. But 21.3 seconds remaining, and yeah, we don't have any signs from the bench to see Daniel ready to be the 5th attacking player for Barça. 20 seconds remaining. Palma pressing up front. Barça with the same plan. Diego. Problems for Diego. 12 seconds remaining. Diego turning. Diego trying to find some pass, some space, some option. Mateus was trying to find Timbiña. A foul against Palma. 4.7 seconds remaining. It can be the last chance of this first half of the extra time, and it will be for Barça. Enjoying a fantastic game today from the Palau Blaugrana. Both sides giving their all in this second leg of the semi-finals. Direct free kick for Barça from this set piece. Jesus Ricardo finding a Wolf. Andre Coelho, sorry, and the ball goes out. 3 seconds remaining. Last opportunity for Palma. Not enough time probably to build a move. It was Coelho the one hitting the last ball. A long ball, the header, 1 second remaining, and the first half of the extra time will be over. There we go, no time at all. So it's a game that will be decided in the second half of this extra time, or who knows if in the penalties. 4-4 is the result. Hamza still really angry now, also having a word with the assistant ref. He will have to be careful if he doesn't want to be sent off. Switching now both benches. Barça and Palma. Andreu Plaza drinking some water. And I think he's also switching from the right to the left in the Palau Blaugrana. It's his last game of suspension. He will be able to manage the team again in the following game. That for sure Barça will have another game. We don't know if it will be in Palma in the final and in the decisive match, or if it will be the first leg of the final that will be played at home. Wherever team wins, if Palma or Barça, both of them, they will have the rights to play the first and the final game at home if it's needed, as they have ended in a better position than Levante and Valdepeñas, the other two teams that are fighting for a spot in the big final of the Spanish National Futsal League. 3 minutes remaining in the second half of the extra time and the game will be over. Ref here having a word. Well, everything ready now at the Palau Blaugrana. And now Barça attacking with 5 players. This is the moment that also we were expecting to have the impression or to dominate a little bit more and not just defend and defend and defend. This has been the script of the last 7 minutes of the regular match and also the first half of the extra time. And here one feels a bit more comfortable to have your 5 players up front and to have the ball and dominate. Daniel turning from there, forcing a corner kick. And now Miguel Andres, with Barça's possession, wants to dominate this second half of the extra time. Another yellow card for Palma Futsal, that also now are feeling the nerves and the tension of the final moments of this match. Daniel ready to take the corner kick, 2 minutes 19 seconds remaining, and if nothing changes, the game will be decided in the penalties. Now the refs allowing Daniel to take the corner kick. Ferrao playing back for Marcenio. Marcenio. Esquerdiña, back to Marcenio. Ferrao is Daniel with some space from there. Daniel. Back to Marcenio. Marcenio supported now by Daniel again. Daniel switching to the right for Esquerdiña. Marcenio. Ferrao. Marcenio again. 1 minute and 56 seconds remaining. Daniel and the goal for Barça. Daniel has scored the 5th goal for Barça. Barça risking now attacking with the 5 players. And Daniel is scoring the 5th goal for the Blaugranas. Great move. Patience, the Blaugranas here now. Barça, and what a pass from Marcenio. What a combination. And a fantastic goal that can be decisive for the Blaugranas. Daniel is scoring the 5th goal. 1 minute and 45 seconds and 54 seconds remaining, sorry. Big celebration, but now the team has to be focused on defense. Because Palma have scored 2 goals before in the first 40 minutes. And they have equalized the game. Now it's time to be focused on defense and defend this 5-4 result. It's absolutely important to defend right now. Some problems for Marron. Problems for the goalkeeper after this challenge. Receiving this medical treatment now. Let's see if he can continue. Here we have again the replay. Marcenio, Daniel, and this is the moment of the challenge between Daniel and Barron. And also the moment of the big celebration. Well, Palma Futsal now that will attack with 5 players, of course, and it will be Nunes, Diego Nunes this time, the one and the extra player in attack for Palma Futsal. 1 minute 54 seconds separating now Barça from the big final after a long season of the Spanish National League. Long game today with this extra time. Barça suffering, but now if they defend these minutes 50 seconds, they will have a week to rest before the big final, and the team will confirm their presence in next Champions League 21-22, also the competition where all the big players want to be. And for this, the team needs to win this match. Well, a yellow card now for Bernat Pubill. Barça don't need now these kind of tensions and actions because the time is stopped, and what Barça needs is to end well this match and then celebrate it with their supporters. The action continues now for Palma Futsal. One of their final chances to come back again. Diego Nunes. Nunes, supported by Lolo. Lolo Nunes. Nunes Lolo. Lolo Campos, the shots, the rebounds. And another throw in for Palma. Minute and 28 seconds remaining. And let's see, another yellow card now for Esquerdinha. Well, more yellow cards. The players, of course, have to be out of the court. In Palma, that will play now again with this throw-in. Nunes finding Lolo. Lolo Campos. Campos Nunes. Nunes finding back Lolo. Let's see the shot. Goes directly out. Minute, 18 seconds remaining. Barça that wants to confirm their place in the final, their place in the next Champions League. So important to defend well these final minutes. See that playing a long ball, a bad control from Ferrao. A bad control from Ferrao that now will be replaced for this defense. Adolfo back on court. 70 seconds remaining. Diego Nunes is the final effort, guys. Come on, they can do it. You can do it. Diego Nunes, ball for Marlon Nunes. The combination there in the near post. Another ball for Nunes. We are in the final minute of the second half of the extra time. Marlon finding back Nunes. Nunes back to Lolo. Some doubts now in Palma. Nunes again with a shot. The save by Didac. 35.6 seconds remaining. Final seconds now of this clash. It's the moment of the all or nothing. More tension now. Of course, for Palma, this can be the last minutes of the season if they are not able to force the penalties, scoring a draw. Now Vadillo, who also has been booked. Long final of this game. Long second half of the extra time. Nunes seems to be ready now to take this throw in. Final 35.6 seconds. This is one or two moves maximum for Palma. They're gonna try and risk with a long shot. Barça has recovered possession because ball goes directly out. Vadillo, well, now really nervous. Really the tension now in the nerves, the yellow card. Campos has tried here this direct free kick, and there's a red card now. A red card. After this frustration, red card for Vadillo. And yeah, he was really nervous. It reminds a bit to the situation of Andreu Plata a couple of weeks ago in the game against Inter. 31.1 seconds remaining. This tension, I don't think it benefits at all to the Blaugranas, honestly. They are seeing how 30 seconds are too long. And let's see if this can be finished at some point. It doesn't seem to end. It doesn't seem to end this game at all, and we need the final whistle because this situation, many nerves. And now it's gonna be the last one for Palma. This is the last move of the game. It's the last chance for Palma Futsal. 20 seconds remaining. The shot, the rebound, the throw-in for Palma again. 15 seconds remaining. 14. Palma Futsal, the cross, the ball for Didac. Barça will be in the final. Barça will play the final of the Spanish National Futsal League. This celebration now by Didac Plana, scoring from his own goal after the chance for Palma Futsal. Didac did it really well, blocking that ball and then finding an excellent shot to confirm the victory for Barça in the extra time again. Both legs have been won by the Blaugranas in the extra time. They did it in Palma. They are doing it at the Palau Blaugrana. 3 seconds remaining. 2, 1, and Barça that are in the final and are in the Champions League. 21-22. What a win! What a victory! Suffering, but in the end.